Hey guys, this is What If. It's been a couple of months, I think, since the last time I actually did a video update of sorts. So, just to let you know what's going on. Just a lot of stress. I've been talking about it on Twitter. I think I talked about it in some videos, but I'm still kind of getting over the whole root canal thing. Not so much the root canal, more so in fact just the abscess, infection, where it was just I guess really bad. After all that was done, and they put the temporary tooth in, it's still faintly sore, and that happened. That whole procedure happened October 1st, so it's almost a full month, and it still hasn't gone away. So that was one thing, and then I guess this is kind of recent, but about a week ago, my dad was telling my mom about a car that he saw, a Tahoe, and it was a 2004 one, and he was interested in it, and all that, and we had some money left over from stuff, and it was almost doable to actually get it, but we were just short by a good bit. So the original price was $6,500. Maybe the dad can talk him down to maybe $6,000 if we're lucky. But right now, Mom has 36 or 3.6 that she can put towards it. Dad has about 800. And what I was gonna do, because I guess they were gonna go see the truck or something yesterday, and something came up that he didn't want to do it, and Mom was just really, really just upset by it. And his dad thought we couldn't really get it, so Mom was just really disappointed, and I felt just horrible. So I thought, hey, I can pitch in at least $1,000 and maybe help out with that. So if we factor that in, so 1,000 there, that's 5,400. So then we're about 1.1 short, maybe less, depends on if the guy wants to go down. So the other idea I was thinking of is, well, I am going to live stream on the 31st. So whatever donations I'll get on stream, that money will go towards the car, any of the extra money. And I'm hoping that if you guys are watching that, you can support that idea or are willing to help. Again, any bit will mean a lot in this. So I hope so. That's another thing, because we don't even have a family vehicle. All we really have is just a truck and my Stealth, which that can't go good in the winter, so there's really only one vehicle to use in the winter. And since Dad's trying to just do stuff, like right now he's working, but he can only make so much within the legal limit, so he's doing really all he can, and he's gonna have to use our truck, so that means basically by the winter time we're not going to have any sort of vehicle to go in the snow whatsoever, because my car can't. So that's awful. But it's been a family vehicle has been something we've been wanting for 10 years, so it's just something that not only will make my mom happy, make me very happy too, because I'll also get to drive it as well. So that's something. Now, I don't know if that goal will be reached. I've already asked. I feel shitty asking. I really do. I never like talking about shit like this. Ed Soundhead has done so much to help me in the past, and even this month. It's staggering. I can't even express it. I don't want to ask anymore, and he's done so much. He's been so goddamn good. But it's just something. But the only problem was, I didn't know this was even a thing until a week ago, and I wasn't sure if they were serious or what, because Dad always goes on these things where he says, oh, I'm looking for a vehicle, and nothing comes of it, and this and that, and nothing never folds more than just simple pass-by conversation. So I didn't think it was that serious. But when I realized how close they were, I was like, this is doable. It's very nearly doable. So I'm hoping that when the stream does happen, you guys give it a shit ton of support. But the other thing is later November, I plan to have a meetup with someone because I actually kind of like them or like him, and I really want to pursue this. I really want to have this work as a relationship, and at the end of the day, I just want to be loved and just be embraced by anyone, and that's all I want. And it seems like it may happen, but nothing's 100% final yet. But I was gonna put money towards that too, just to have all that happen, and it just means a lot to me too. And I feel fucking awful because the timing of this is just so bad, because here I am asking help from that, and then I'm basically asking stuff for this meetup, and I don't know what will happen, because all that money that Ed gave me is basically going basically towards the car. I mean, I've already spent $200 on a good GPS here. I have it right here. It's the TomTom. I don't know. There was ones for like 400, but I didn't want to go that far, so I thought this was like the best medium route. So I did that, and everything. It's just, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, everything is so connected to money, and I'm just thinking, like, you know, if I do this meetup with this guy, like, you know, will I have money? I mean, it's not like I don't, but it's gonna cut a big dip into everything, and I just don't know. I just don't know. There's just days where I feel like quitting YouTube, because because that's all I do. That's all I do. Is just make videos. I wake up, edit, render, sleep, record, sleep, like whatever. I would in that order. It's just, that's all I do. That's all I do. And I'm so worried to talk to people. I'm so worried to try to talk to anyone, because I've gotten burned by so many people in the past, because so many people are horrible fucking shitheads that I just don't want to deal with drama, so I just stay away from everybody. And I've gotten to the point now where, like, that's all I'm doing, and I'm, like, stuck in a fucking bubble, because, like, that's all I do. If I do any stuff that's not NASCAR, nobody cares, or nobody cares to watch. And it sucks, because I don't mind recording Wreckfest, and I don't mind recording the one time I did Super Mario Maker, which I might have to end up selling my Switch anyway, just because I'm not using it at all. I'm putting way too much time into Heat 4 and other stuff. I just don't have other time for that. I barely have time for Wreckfest. And it sucks, because, like, even the times I do, like, it just doesn't bring in the views. Therefore, unfortunately, it doesn't bring in the money. And I have to think about things like that. And it sucks. So it's like, I'm literally in a box, in a bubble. Like, I cannot go out of that box. I can't go beyond that bubble, or it will burst and nothing works. And it's just frustrating, unless it's something insanely passionate that I have for something, which the only things I'm passionate for at the moment is just this Nico Robin character analysis video that I've been talking about for a while, because it just means this character means a lot. The story and the arc that the character has, and I guess still is going through to this day, over the 20 plus years that she's been in the series. I just resonate with that character a lot, and it just means so much to me. And I want to at least kind of give that video a lot of work and time and effort for a character that deserves it. And there's just stuff like that. Again, it's not even like what the channel's made for, but like that's the only thing I'm like really passionate about, is just that idea. But that takes up so much time to get the script. I'm only going through the script phase. I need to get through the footage and all that sort of stuff. And there's the whole, it's a process. And again, if that was the only thing I was doing, I can get more of it done. But I'm doing other things with Heat 4 and NASCAR 5, and then Wreckfest at times. It's just other things get priorities taken away from it, and it puts me to the point where it's like I'm almost not enjoying it, even though I don't mind playing NASCAR Heat 4. It's fun. I don't really have problems that make me that angry. It's nice, but I'm just thinking of that box and that bubble. I just like I can't break out of it no matter what I do, and that's the problem. That's kind of like the dark side of being a YouTuber, and also I guess the dark side of just trying to have a relationship as well, because literally this is all I do. And I've tried to break out. I've tried to do different things. I've tried to, like, I did my bowling league for a season, but the people I was with, like, it was just like older people that are like in their 50s, and like they don't know anything about YouTube. They don't know much about computers, so it's like I can't get in. I can't have conversation. It's not like I can just weeb out and talk about anime. That doesn't. That's not even a question. So I'm just sit there like awkward. Like they weren't like that's the bad. That's the unfortunate thing. It's not like they're bad people or anything. They were always nice to me. It's just I didn't have much in common. So I don't know. I'm just very stressed. I'm just tired of thinking about shit, and I just wonder, like, why do I keep doing this? And literally, if it wasn't for Ed and Day 500, I wouldn't. I don't know how far I would have gone with this, because they've helped me out so much in the past and everything. Or sport games as well, other people. It's Patreon too. Like, I don't know. I'm just had like this weird feeling like it's just what I've been kind of expressing now that I've been kind of feeling internally for such a long time. I don't know. Just a lot of shit. It's not even like, galactic problems or anything. I guess it's more just internal. But I don't even think I talked about it properly about the family vehicle thing. Because all we have is a truck, and it's like there's no back seats, so it's just you're 3 wide in a truck, and it's just extremely cramped. It's uncomfortable. If we were to do anything or go anywhere as a family, it's just really uncomfortable. So that's annoying. And this truck we've had since 2000, and it's not on its last legs, but it's very close to. I mean, the bottom of it's just all rusted out, and it's a miracle it's still going as is. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, I've always had this motto, just, keep pushing, and just keep going. And it's just, I've been doing that for 3 years. I don't even know if it's even worth it. I don't know if it's worth to keep going with the channel. It doesn't feel like it sometimes. So I don't know what's worth anything anymore. I don't know. I'm low key in a YouTuber midlife crisis. I don't fucking know. So to fill that void, I try to do things for other people, whether it's I take my mom out to eat, I take my dad out to eat, or just doing something little like just offering gas money for the vehicle and stuff, like anything. I don't know. I try to do something to fill that void of myself to others, and then I don't know. I don't know what to really say. This is very rambly, but that's just a lot on my mind. So again, I will have a live stream on the 31st on Halloween. I do have an outfit. I'll wear. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, so either way, that's all I have to say. It's kind of rambly, but there's just a lot on my mind. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you all later, and have a good day, everyone.